Hey, you chickadees. It's Friday. We made it to the weekend. I wasn't sure when we were going to make it, to tell you the truth, but we did. Let's see here. We got gaming going on. We got Duning going on and stuff. We'll check into more deeply into Landsraad activities and things like that and look at it. So I already had my martini. Now I got some wine. So what's that about? Yeah. Sometimes, in a way, Mrs. Risser wanted me to hang with her for a little bit after work, and I did. Gonna join us for the delicious dinner she's kind of prepared and ordered for us for today. Anyway, do that cockadoodle, everybody. It's Friday, so we got the house music going and everything. So let's figure out what's up. I'm just getting notifications going and all that. Sending out the tweets. So there's a lot of them. I'm live all over the place. Figure it out. Doing some notifications in different Discord worlds. Appreciate y'all promoting the stream, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. Do it. I believe in you. So over here, we'll see what kind of happens. So we'll get some sound checks going, things like that. Not there yet. Got a new free play weekend coming up. I already drew some of you guys into the server and everything. So that's cool. Just continuing to post a few. Few posts where I can, where I'm allowed, all that stuff. We'll let your friends know, and let's see. So as far as this, we got this is the that's the private server, and ain't nobody on. So if somebody on, we might be actually playing with them, but not. Which is why we've been jumping into our original public server stuff, and I've brought in people from the stream recently have joined from the last free play weekend and all that. So welcome, Mrs. Rister behind the green screen. I do need to get my sound check set up. So while we're logging in. Let your friends know we're live. I may have to fix the lighting still. A little annoying. Thought I had it, but it doesn't look like it's quite where we want it to be. Don't really want the light to be as bright as it is right there. I may have to change that. Alright. See. I think I want to change those lights. Alright. Sometimes that light is a little much. Turn that on. Oh, that's a little dark, isn't it? That's nice. Oh, nice and warm. Hello. Lower. All about lighting and green screens and audio and all that stuff. So, fortunately. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. Looking for your chats in all the different places. All the wrong places sometimes, but... That's right, I logged out. You know, through Luke's aluminum base. I must be missing something. Paul Jarrell, welcome in on YouTube. Hello. And Archer saying hi on TikTok. Welcome in. Yes, we are live on TikTok, YouTube, vertical and short streams, and horizontal, as well as Twitch and Kick. So hello everyone out there, Archer and Paul Jarrell in particular. Like and sub. Thank you, Paul Jarrell. I appreciate that. It'll probably set off the cool sound effects. I hope, at least. Let's see here. Let's see. You'll hear them. You don't hear them as much on YouTube. Some things are suppressed because of copyright, but other than that, you'll hear it. Let's see here. Let's look at our Landsraad activities. Things are opening up. I like to get involved in here. We have a little bit of power. I like to get involved in here as things open up. Like Castle Lexon is held by another thing. We've claimed some stuff. Oh. There you go. The bros subscribing over there. Thank you. That might be Paul Jarrell or the bros. I'm not 100% sure, but welcome. I love it when it kicks off that sound effect. So. I'm going hard there. We were trying to figure some of the stuff I was doing. I gotta remember which house it was I was doing this for. Started going after some stuff which requires more Peter's parts. No, that's not the one we were thinking of. I gotta find it now. Deliver the Dirks, that's the one. We've already claimed it, but I helped in getting that. I think I'd like to collect all that stuff. So what we might do is go after a little bit of body love. I think we're going to start with that before we get too far. Going to the PvP zone. We found out the DLC is coming out a day early. That means the event ends a day early. So you know. I don't have my armor on. I have a still suit. I need this stuff big time, bigly. I'm a little wondering why there's nobody there already. So I got one chest, but does that mean there's somebody there? They hitting me with drill shots. We don't want no drill shots. Should die. Got another way to help him die. I think that's actually everybody. with that corpse. We can't afford to hold that. Retina! Welcome in on YouTube. Lots of people coming in on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Set off the alerts. The real subscribers will set off the alerts. Not just the ones that people tell me they're going to subscribe. So I appreciate that. I need those plasteel microfloras. This one you gotta get through stuff. So power bank here to pick up that identification band. I'm gonna take this out this stuff, bit of it. The wristband, others can't come in there. Stuff for the team, for people who are playing with me on this server. I can give some hand-me-downs here. Now we're gonna get the hell out of here. We've just cleared this out. And we don't want to get ganked. I'm expecting any gank. I haven't seen anybody getting ganked. Eric is in. Are you still working healthcare today? Done with mine and bought enough. So how you doing? I'm in. I'm doing well. I'm gonna see. Man, I know you were working hard. Last night I was on a little too early. Just got home, need food, drink. Then yes, I had a martini while talking to Mrs. Rooster outside the hot tub. I didn't feel like getting in the hot tub, and then I'm drinking some wine, and Mrs. Rooster's been making some dinner. Let me see if these guys are the bodies still here? I think the bodies are gone. That's what I wanted to check. Okay. Things disappear so quickly. I figured I'd check. You know, doesn't hurt. Right, we're doing some Dune. Come on down. I think I just got some hand-me-downs. Either for you or Batter Down or something. Depends on what y'all have at this point. Y'all been getting a lot of good hand-me-downs, honestly. I'm all for it. What do we got here? 47 plasteel microflora. That's good. Guess I need to grind this weekend since I glitched and found myself in the... Oh, okay. Well, it happens. And it's happened to this character at least once, if not twice. And I lost an ornithopter with this character. I do have it saved for... I have an in-process YouTube video that I haven't finished making. Maybe I should get that made. Yeah. I lost the first ornithopter and got this done. But, it was a bit of a glitch, environmental thing. So I got a house disruptor that I can share, and I have a house drill shot. Those are pretty good things to share, should needed. And then I got 47 plasteel, which is really neat because I'm trying to make things. And I got some blood, so we're going to fly home. And that was a while ago, because it was before I was doing the private server. But it happened. Okay, well, oh, he's got that set up. Take this stuff home. Also, there's a Landsraad task for killing the stuff in the Haga Basin South. So if you're like, if you don't have like more than what you need, I mean, it could be useful to like go in there and run the testing station, run the shipwreck, different things, because that stuff's good and that stuff scales up. I'm getting some of the same stuff just there as you get in the shipwreck down there. Just get more of it and have tougher people to fight. But it's still worth it. But you'd get Landsraad points, which I'm trying to do some Landsraad stuff. So I think it, yeah, Dirks. Something like that. Haven't seen only been on for like 20 minutes, so I haven't seen a shipwreck. That doesn't mean they're not there. I just don't know. I don't know when the last one was. Has it been 45 minutes or longer? And in that tonight, need new armor and weapons. Cool. We can get, yeah, you can get set up. We can help you. All that stuff. Good to look at the Landsraad and see like who that I already am planning to kill is going to give points towards a Landsraad. That's a useful thing. So, Mrs. Rooster ordered. There was a prepared take home and warm up dinner from a gourmet place that we have that was like Persian inspired, and it sounded good. I mean, how is it, Mrs. Rooster? Very good, she says. That's good. She's been heating up some of that stuff, so I'll be checking that out, which I'm looking forward to, actually. Like, kind of meat-related stuff. They're speaking of which, look at that. Sandstorm. Bitches! Told you. Gotta watch for the sandstorm. I don't know where it... Oh, there it is. It's coming. Gonna definitely hit the south, I think. Sure. Possibly other places. I didn't look. What's our water at? 843. So we need to make some aluminum. We need to make some jasmium. Pick these suckers up. We'll deposit some blood. Can't get that much blood, but we're there. Wiring gun parts. So I got a couple guns. I'm not sure. Y'all might have some of them. I don't know if you have a drill shot, but you do. One of y'all, it's one of you has a Garda shotgun, which is going to be... I mean, the drill shot's better in some ways. The Garda shot, you can really knock the crap out of people with that. So in some ways, it's better. It just kind of depends on your playstyle. Really. So here, let's dump those in there. I'm gonna put these over here as in something I can use to donate later. Because if I looked at, I was making these adept dirks, Full suspensor belt about to break. Stop breaking my suspensor belt. Let's look here. Good thing to catch that. So they said that. So diamondine dust, blade parts, plasteel I'm having to farm. It takes plant fiber. It's in endure aluminum, so... like 5 of them. So diamondine I believe I can get from another place where I pick things up. And I'll have to keep the plasteel going. Blade parts I'm not as worried about. Mrs. Rooster's giving me some food comments. Sounds good. I like what she's done. I often do anyway. This is one we claimed. The Adept Dirk. So I'd like to get the compact compactor and the House Seda heavy armor swatch as well. So this is House Seda. Okay, we've already claimed it, but you can still get the individual things. So if you see something that you can do that you want to get the rewards for, then that's cool. Coolio. Plasma cannon, kind of nice. So that's ship manifests. I just got 5 of these. I already have 5,400, and okay, so that's probably what I'll get, another 11,000, so I'll get past that when I go. Put it in. In a little deep deserty. Thing's still moving away. Is there another darn one coming? Gonna get some of this food real soon. Some hummus and some flatbread. There's a little bit of Mediterranean salad. There's and there's like a meat-related stew with a pilaf kind of rice. Sounds extra good. All truth. Got some Persian names, which I'm not as familiar with, because it's not kind of giving you some Indian things. Mrs. Rooster said it's kind of like a chicken mole of sorts, but a little different. Phenomenal to us. Let's see. Also, the new event is the new DLC is posting on the 9th, not the 10th. They moved it up by a day. That also means this event will end on the 9th, or by the 9th, so maybe by the 8th, or on the 5th. Drops, I think, are still going at least through today. If you still need the Twitch drops, which if you do, come get them now on. Come over to Twitch. I put the Twitch accounts. You can't get them on YouTube, TikTok, or Kick. They do require that you actually be watching me or someone else on Twitch, but watch me. You're already watching me now. No, you should get some free stuff. I didn't like free stuff. If you play this game, you should get all the Twitch drops. You're gonna want them. Now, come the 9th, when the new thing comes out, which I think is a Tuesday. Not a great start for me. I'll be streaming like the following Thursday, most likely. We should probably have new Twitch drops, so I'm looking forward to that. They give a nice window for the Twitch drops around here, so they give you like a 4 to 5 weeks for people to get it, which makes it really, really nice. Compared to some drops. Some drops are like 3 days.
Excellent. You know? Every little bit of help matters. But the Landsraad is a large organization. Do you know which block? An unaffiliated how? Delivery for House Seda. Noted.
Gave him that.
In the name of the Red... Excellent.
What is this?
The manufacturing union of delivery for House...
He wants to take my Scout Ornithopter. Be very careful not to give your... Change my mind. Yeah. I don't want to give you my one and only Scout Ornithopter, believe it or not. But House Seda can get, I've got 10,900. I now have the compact compactor available. And if I get to 14,000, which won't take long, we'll get a swatch. So, but be careful when you have a vehicle that they are accepting, which they do, then you may end up in this position. It's like he wants something. I'm just going over to the Lumen base. We're gonna do a little aluminum run, which is, some people would say boring, but it's also important. And we'll take that. We'll take some of that over to where I have all the water. Do that. Not that we have to, but because we want to. And then we'll do some. We'll do a Jasmium run. Kinds of stuff. So looking at what we got, there's like large. And we may get some bodies. May bring some of that back too. Anyway, I'm gonna get some wine, and I'm gonna get some of this dinner that Mrs. Rooster has put together for us. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll give you a food review, like we usually do. Anyway, be well, don't go nowhere, and cock-a-doodle-doo. Alright, welcome back, welcome in. I see Bean King coming in with some emotes. Welcome in. On YouTube, that is. Anyway, the Pokemon of Drapion was in there. I missed that. Bummer. Some nice this Persian stuff. It does look like chicken mole of sorts, and it's got some hummus and some flatbread and kind of a Mediterranean salad. Mole with a rice pilaf type of thing. Okay. Welcome in, folks. Whatever platform you're on. If you want Twitch drops, guess what? You gotta be on Twitch. But other than that, come on in. Okay, you can see some of this flatbread, hummus on a plate. Tasted a little bit of the hummus and flatbread that Mrs. Rooster had. It is good. It's kind of the green gets on the green. A little bit of this is cucumber, tomato, mint, cilantro, salad. That works. Ah, they've changed the locations. Hopefully we're close enough. Oh, we're not close enough. Dear Lord. They're about to change because this... they're changing the hotkeys, so they're adding hotkeys so we can actually do this more easily, which is important. Take it for granted. Ah! Might be aluminum. In the dark, I'm having a little trouble. It's granite. Thought it might not be because I saw it twice and then that threw me off. It's like... too much granite right around. A lot of granite. Where the hell's the aluminum? There we go. Put it together, that's going to be a positive, so. I think after the update, we'll be able to press like F1, F2, and kind of switch between driver's seat and miner's seat. Xerox! Yahoo! Welcome in, Average Raid. Xerox coming in as well. Average Raid rating with 8 viewers. How you doing? Average, how's it been? How's your stream? We've been doing your and Vincent's in the house. I thought you were doing a little trading card game, but also maybe a little Dune, so I was wondering how you're doing. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Lay Rooster in the in-house. I'm part of the Average Abe community as well, so you should be following. Did the Dune event? Good, good. You like do it all or something? Get all the things or just a... Yeah, I mean, it's like a good event, but it's a good start. You know, not... It kind of depends on if you... I still don't have all of the skins. I was trying to work on... I have a story. Yeah, next week we're going... and they moved it up to the 9th instead of the 10th. So... But I like how the event comes in, because that's new and different. So I do like that. Got the statue and the rifle. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have the rifle yet, or the statue. Those are the two I don't have yet, but I do want them. So I'll probably keep grinding that to get it. Kitsune. No, where were the others? I like the SMG. Sword's fine. I got that. I got a pistol, but I mean I'm gonna have to have a pistol I want to use. So get on this weekend and finish. Yeah, it's like I think it's worth doing, but it's not gonna kill me if I don't. But I was enjoying it. I'll be happy when it quiets down again. All these guns are going off forever. Some Persian food. Red, how you doing over there? Just trying to figure out who's on. I looked for y'all on the private server. I didn't see you, so I was like, okay, well, I'll come back at some point. Right now we've been doing a lot of catch up, and Landsraad play is kind of interesting on, Jesus, come on now, come on. I was on for most of the stream. Cool, I thought I saw it from your title, and then by the time I got on, you were on trading card. Oh, fuck this node. Until they give us the button, and then it's like, we suck my cock. Like, I ain't playing around with that. I already moved 3 times. They can fuck themselves. Like, that ain't working. There's a lot of batteries out there, too. But... Okay, man. Sorry for all my profanity. I'm about to eating some Persian food. Just getting into that. Not gonna put up with bullshit on these lines of sight for the mining. And... trying to get some play going and... doing a little different Landsraad stuff. Still keeping the private server going and stuff. Just trying to move this one up since people aren't hard to find people on it. Let's see, and we got some folks from the stream joining us over here on the public server as well. So that gives us more incentive. We're gonna help them out and get them going. Gallant, Eric, and everything. So feel free to come join us on public server. We got another free play weekend coming up, the 11th, starting the 11th. So it'll be longer than the weekend, but my food cool off while I run this kind of quicker aluminum run. Look at all these batteries. Definitely coming on this circuit when I need batteries. Lube or fuel cells or what have you. Yeah, we can do this. And now, so I don't have that much tolerance for this kind of lack of precision kind of thing and annoyance, especially until they give us the buttons. Ow. Like, I shouldn't be that damn close and have trouble. But they do make it that way, and I don't appreciate it. Trying to get some aluminum, and then I'm gonna apply some of it back where I have a bunch of water. I get some water here. This is aluminum based, but some of this is gonna depend on what we're doing. I got this Persian food that I want to eat, and I'm kind of waiting to get back to my base. So. We're gonna go into the base, and we got enough. I think we have more than we can fly home anyway, so. Okay. Okay. That all the scout ornithopter can handle? Look. Info. I know aluminum takes a lot, but I get some jasmium, and I'm gonna learn how to do some of that stuff because we don't have the benefit of the public's private server group. This took me. I'm like, why the hell is that taking me there? I gotta get that sorted out. So. I think Batted Down said he'd be joining us tonight on server once he got done with all his work in Star Trek Fleet Command. Garrick is trying to get on as well. I'm obviously on. I don't know what Cthulhu's up to, and of course, any of the Average Aim group is welcome to come over here and get started on a new play. Good to have a second play. Play something different or do it in a different way. All right. Fun for you. We'll help you. We'll get you a sand bike no matter what and get you started. You know, that's going to speed you up way major in the beginning as it is. Helping people that way. We got a nice skill base over here. Get people started. If you're wanting to try something out a little different and want some people to play over A's about it. No, I played it a long time ago, but it was fun. Play some different stuff right now. This is kind of main thing. I have played Overwatch though. I did have fun with that. Oh. Have you? No. see. Let's look here. You can have so much ability to. Oh well. You know, here's the question: where the holy fuck is my stuff that I just put in? Did I forget to put it in there? Is that what happened? The holy shit happened when I moved that. Like, why is it not showing? There's no fucking thing in here. Alright, this is. Anyway, alright, that's annoying. I'm about to find out when the fuck wad just happened there, because we don't have anything in our inventory, and I already put it. And this food is delicious. I was trying to rush and get this food, and then I find out I don't have anything in the inventory that I thought I deposited, so I'm like, what in the... Yeah, it's not far, but... Fuck you. What's going on here? This food is good. Different flavors. There's not another one. What the fuck happened? Sorry, I've had enough bullshit at work the last 2 days. I don't want any fucking crap in my relaxation and playtime. Where's the shit? Alright. Specifically got with this and then hit what I thought was a fucking wall. Alright, it says scout. If I take this back, well, they're gonna have to hide in Oslo because this is gonna, they're gonna be done. I ain't taking no shit no more. Oh, it's fine. That's right. I was picking a fight as it was, so it worked. So had to hold me back. It appears to be there, so. We are still waiting on the results of that interview I did, which I hope will go well. But we're waiting to find out. Hiring manager's off, so last 2 days, so. Cottage there. Look for their sake. That takes too long to make as it is. Alright. You get there, there's more to take. There's some purified refined ingots at the very least. This little altitude trick, try to get up there. Birds, I won't. Gosh. Had to hit the. Buggy's empty. There's some aluminum. Hey, is there more? Okay. There we go. We'll get back to the base. We'll end up doing some gasmium in a little bit. There's a rotom, cross rotom. It's got the stars, so I'm assuming it's a good one. I'll ultra ball it to start. Sounds like we're in an event. Escaped. It's granite we just took. Oh. Oh. Alright. $10,900. 3,090. So I need 3 dirts. Finish that off. Be sufficient. We'll figure out what house Seda is. We visited them before. I'm just not sure where they are. When we get up a little higher, we can make sure we actually... Tom coming in. Welcome in, Tom. On YouTube. We are playing Dune Awakening, survival crafting MMO on PC. Come join us. How you doing, Tom? This Persian food is good. The mole, like chicken sauce, has like a vinaigrette and a citrus kind of flavor to it. It's very enjoyable. Like an orange vinaigrette kind of tang to it, in addition to nuts and spices. Thinking I'm going the wrong place. And since they're eating, by the way, look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good stuff. We'd like to do some food reviews over here, food and drink. Made it part of the stream since I otherwise felt like I had to end the stream.
In the name of the
Red
Red
Team.
Team,
Oh, eventually
how
it'll
can I
come.
be of excellent. Every little bit of help matters. But an unaffiliated house. Delivery for House Seda.
Now, look for this update. It's good with like a pilaf and salad. Then we get some hummus and some flatbread. And Helldivers, huh? Now we're over. I haven't played Helldivers, although I know that's pretty good game, but it's a different type of game. It's still good. Figure out where the House Seda is, so we can get those rewards and bring them home and all that. We'll get all weirded out if I.
Sector
He's
weather.
on. Oh, Helldivers good. There you go. There's our sandstorm. Yeah, get yourself a PC and a lot of PC games. This one's coming to console, but it won't come to console till 2026. So. Sandstorm coming is just time for me to eat some food. House Seda is in Anvil.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yes. I'm just gonna get Xbox with Steam and Epic Games. Oh, that'll be pretty good. But yeah, this game is eventually coming to Xbox and PlayStation, but it's like 2026. There's a sandstorm. That's gonna. Man, I hope you're subscribed, Tom.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'll let that pass. On back. My base near Anvil and this other base near the turn in for the Landsraad. Convenient. We have some nice flatbreads and some hummus. Made hummus from the folks left, so instead of an appetizer, it's kind of my dessert with them. I love hummus. A little bit of hummus here. A lot of garlic. Not bad, but no vampires concerned. Get over here. Let's see. Is that House Seda, or are they? I think that's House Seda.
I presume you have some business with me or House Seda.
Yes, I do. Give me my rewards.
House Seda rewards rigorous diligence with generosity.
I want that big time. I want this big time. Some monies. I'm gonna put that gun to use. We just got spice infused duraluminum. Thought we got a different. Bullshit. Uh, got that. It's got to get that spice infused aluminum. And we're rocking this. I think that's a rather good one. And the flatbread and garlic and hummus is good. So. Where do they keep the aluminum? Put the money away. This thing's working good. Have these things yet? I might not have them. Have them, period. Yep. There are still Twitch drops if you don't have the Twitch drops yet. Want to get them secured for the Steam account. You can get them for later. Like Tom, you can get them. Hummus and this is garlic and hummus. It's very good. Ah, Garrick's on. I'll send him an invite just so we know where people are. There you go. Come in, Garrick. Occasionally, we'll do things that count for one another. We might as well take that. Grinding man, no problem. We might as well be in groups when, you know, until there's like so many people in the guild that, you know, the 4-man group is too big. Right now we can get up to 4 when we're all on. Might as well be in a group so we know where we are and we can like come run over and give stuff. I did have a drill shot and a disruptor available. I'm not sure, you may have one or both of those already, so that's fine. Trying to keep that stuff in mind, so. If you're hitting a wall on something, I'll help you out. I had to bat it down with like repairing his hand bike because he wasn't there yet, which is fine. I ran over and repaired it for him. Depends on which match you're grinding, that kind of thing. I think there's aluminum. I could be wrong. I'm gonna find out in the worm, but that maybe that's aluminum. I don't know. So I'm gonna go hit the basic things and figure out, see if they don't kill me from poisoning. Let's see. Nice thing about this game is you can be like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm grinding granite or whatever. And it's like, that's fine. No biggie. Look, diamondine dust. The thing you just like Fallout 76. Hey, Lord Alcatraz. No, but there are some positive things about it that remind me of Fallout 76. But no, I wouldn't say that at all. I got a body, so we're gonna. But I was a fan of Fallout 76, and I played it a lot. I played it in the beta. So no, I wouldn't say it's like it, but there are some positive connections to it, in my opinion. So that's going to depend on how you feel about that game. There's a heavier survival component. Story, more MMO. There's actually more people in the thing than they had. I played a lot of 76. Good Lord Alcatraz, welcome in. What games are you playing? What are you looking for? Diamondine dust. I still think Fallout 76 is actually a pretty good game. Come back to it after some of the time, but this game is different, and I would say this game is better. I actually like Fallout 76. I liked it before they got the NPCs in there. I played it from the beginning. I thought people gave it a bad rap and didn't pay enough attention to how it was set up, in all truth. So, okay, that's spice and peace and aluminum, so not duralumin, so we're gonna have to go another level to get that. Wanted to check that. That means you're gonna have to go in like shield. But some decent stuff. That's we got the poison mist that time. 10 of those, which I've been grinding those for the other. This. Do look may very well want to do the same. Make the 13 or 14 pieces that I did. Don't want to support him. It's not just me stealing it. It'll be like, okay, you can do it too, and I'll help grind for it. Phew. We'll figure out cadmium, so pardon me. I'm gonna take some of this food back, get some wine, quick break while we get stuff, so I'm gonna wear cock-a-doodle, and I'll be back shortly. I'm sure I'm not dragging too many cables. I'm gonna. Hello, folks. Alright. Get some more wine. Figure out what we're doing here. The next step is Miasmium, although there's another step too. Looks like I got some blood on me, so we'll put that in the system. These guys, this week's gonna be a week for getting that. Look at all that. May not have it. This needs to turn angled. Okay. Oh, we got a here. Mouse Kinjal. Aluminum ore. Scrap. Yeah, down to this. Alright, there we go. There you go, how fast those things. You could really just farm that. You need to, especially while you're having a drink. To grab some jasmium. I think, yeah, that's what Spencer about. Never at it. Aluminum. Come on, if they look back together. Enough things in that power. It's like, come on. We still have fuel. Could use some wires. Any wire? No. let's look. Entering the zone. By the way, there's still 2 corpses in here. It's gonna come back on us. I don't think there's a dead body there. Because I didn't dump that, that's gonna affect it. See him there? I don't. I'm not seeing this dude.
I see someone.
Yeah, that guy's supposed to be there. Get 2 chests here, by the way. Typically. I'm gonna take your blood. I'll pick your body up if I can. I already got a body that I didn't need. Called Orville Knight. Grind that down. So we look, we're more than halfway through. I think what I'll do is pick this up. It's right there. I feel like it. I'm we'll get the hell out of here. Hopefully. We have to move fast. Starting to eclipse the 3/4 zone. But we're headed in the direction that gets us out. Now we're out. Now, radiation will go away. Watch it. You can watch it on the marker moving away. And it's a big way of how you deal with it. Now when we deposit this, we'll be able to make aluminum out of it. Out of the aluminum that we have in the water. Hello, worm. We can put some of these bodies in the death stills to kind of replenish the water. We can fill the water traps with some screens. Be appropriate. I tried to use that earlier, but, you know, the bandages stop poison, they stop bleeding. They don't really stop radiation, but still. Need something. Bodies will... elsewhere. Hey, you can make duraluminum. Now it's down to 750. Aluminum is what would take forever. Oh, we'll get some. Some water processing from those bodies. Throw in the little blood I got. We'll do the grass thing in a second. Everything's filled up. Hello, sex. Actually, everyone. But the rest of the stuff is gone, which is fine. That's hard to resist, sorry. Once you know what those are like. Take some of those. Those are still making, but whatever. We still have a lot of what we need. Over to check out. It may be a mistake, but we'll know not soon enough. We're gonna go to this edge of Acheron. We're gonna have to move this way though. I'm gonna stay. It's out of radiation. It's a nasty ass Harkonnen killing. So we'll up here, so we could. Kind of surprised at where it is relative to where we are and all that stuff. I think we're in it. Yeah, we're dipping into radiation while I try to get out of it. Ended up getting too far in. It's up the hell up there. So be careful. You know, I don't have a radiation suit. I've gotta get out of here. You can tell the radiation is kind of hitting harder. I don't know if you can see how fast it's hitting. It's hitting fast. I'm gonna get out of here in time, but you gotta make sure your ship is flying. See, we're almost about to hit the 3/4. We don't have that on, so I'm like, come on, ship. Some damn thrusters. We just got cleared. I don't even know where the hell we're going. It doesn't look like the map is following. No, I'm trying. It looks like... It sure as hell looks like the map is not going... I mean, it really looks like the map is completely fucked. I'm like, this is not as far up as this place was. So... What the hell's going on? I can tell you in other maps, this is not where this is. We were not this far up. It's much lower, and I don't know if they adjusted that. Maybe they did. There's Edge. It's that black place. There's a crash ship. Nice. Real crash ship. Need to get back to getting those soon enough. I can tell you we're gonna need this shit. So. Unless we're lucky enough and this thing has been cleared out by someone else, which... is a possibility, but honestly is unlikely.
There's someone here. Shield on.
Yahoo! This is why we are trying to deal with that. Yeah. They are still on me. That ain't acceptable. Killer Hawk, hey, welcome in. It is Jack Black coming into you, but if you don't give me money, how am I ever gonna help those kids? They hitting hard. Hard. Killed somebody, but this is bullshit. Guys were exceptionally hard. Good. Cool rock, baby.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorm. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's get out. We're escaping that sandstorm, so that's good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It comes out at 9 o'clock. Just keep an eye on. I'll give it a second before we go in at 3 o'clock. Go to be sure to follow on YouTube. Come on out. Should be safe. We're gonna find out. Love seeing a sandstorm when it's not coming towards me and I am safe from it. What did we manage to get? Military, actually 9 and 6, not horrible, really. I just from getting those 2 chests. Something. Not true. So with that, we're gonna take a bit of break, and we'll be on tomorrow morning. We may be on early, like 8:30 or 9 a.m. Pacific time. Doing some Dune, doing some stuff, having our coffee, things like that. I'm gonna spend a little more time chilling with Mrs. Rooster, and relaxing, unwinding from a long and somewhat annoying week of work. So, I'm gonna do that. Make sure you're following on TikTok, YouTube, the YouTube Shorts, vertical, as well as horizontal, Kick, and Twitch. Subscribe and do all those good things, throw biddies and everything, make me dance. Anyway, I'll be back on the next 2 days for sure, and I'll be well.